Hi everyone, Pat Flynn here. I wanted to have a really quick video today just to cover a functionality in Microsoft Word that I do not see used often enough, and every advisor and every paraplanner must be aware of because it really makes things much more efficient and allows for continuous improvement in your business to work so much better because it makes feedback so much easier. And that is very simple functionality. It's been around for a long time, but is still underutilized, and that is track changes. So I want to bring this to everyone's attention. If you haven't seen track changes before, or you may have seen it a long time ago, a lot of the time it looks a lot like this, and that is you press this little track changes button when you start working on a document and it starts to look hideous. That may be what you're used to, but it doesn't need to be like that anymore. You have this little review button up the top, little track changes button, and whilst you can operate with it with all markup, you can simply select no markup and it just looks like any other document, but it's building that tracking data behind the scenes because you've got track changes turned on. So if you're an advisor who will ultimately be providing feedback to a paraplanner, or a paraplanner who wants to be able to provide feedback to management or to the people that manage your advice software, which you rely upon to be efficient, then start tracking changes every time you edit a document, every time you pick it up. And by doing so, you'll be able to, without saying an extra word, be able to provide feedback on every formatting tweak you made, every little typo you fixed, every little bit of capitalization that you changed. All of that gets captured, and then when you pass that document back, you can literally say, just take a look at the tracked changes, and that's all you need to know. The other thing you can do is use comments, and you can use comments that work really nicely if you view it in simple markup mode, and you can see all the comments are here over on the right hand side, and you can just say whatever it is you want to say to add some emphasis or provide some context around the changes that you've made, or broader feedback, or hopefully even the odd compliment to say this was really good. That's it. It is as simple as that. You use these little boxes up here just to change your view to make sure it suits the need that you have. If you're receiving the feedback, you'd view in all markup. If you're still working on the document, no markup or simple markup, whatever suits you. That's literally all you need to know, guys. Make sure you're using it every single time, and then you are using that detail to pass on to people. And if you ever need to take this and send it to print, or you want to get rid of them all, it's very easy. You go to accept, and you can accept all changes and stop tracking before you pass it on to perhaps the next stage in the process where you may not want those details to be in there, and you can simply delete all comments in document. So it's very easy to remove when you do need to, very easy to start tracking. Make sure you're doing it, guys. It's really important for that continuous improvement.